Oh, don't mind me. I'm just reading a yearbook about the best school in the whole wide world. Yes, y'all. I'm talking about my college, Grambling State University. Woo! I love Grambling. So if you want to hear more about why I chose to go to Grambling, why I think you should come to Grambling, and why I want the whole wide world to be Gram fam, then keep watching this video. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jayy, and today we're going to do a college question tag. So thank you all for clicking on this video. Be sure to like this video, share with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. And we're going to get right to the video and right to the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what college do you attend? I attend the lovely Grambling State University. Was this your first choice? Grambling was actually not my first choice, but it honestly was my best choice. So I feel like that outweighs it not being my first choice. I fell in love like instantly after my visit. It was just like the best experience in my life, and I don't regret my decision at all. What is your major? So I am a political science major, and political science is the major that I chose. After college, I planned on being an attorney, so that was just the major that I felt like, you know, I wanted to pick. But do you live on campus or do you live off campus? I stayed on campus. I stayed in the freshman girls dorm, the apartment style, which is called Truth. I absolutely love Truth. It gave me the privacy that I needed, with me still being able to see my friends when I wanted to, when we weren't irritated with each other. It was just like it gave you personal space, but when you wanted to see people, you could see people. And yes, I love living in Truth. I did not stay in a traditional dorm, but I did have friends that stayed in traditional dorms. And the traditional dorms at Grambling are still okay. They're still just like the other dorms. I just had my own room with the apartment style dorm. This next question said, would you rather stay to yourself or go to a party? So I'm gonna be honest with you. It was my freshman year of college. I did experience some parties. You know, it was some parties on campus, some parties off campus. All parties were fun. I had a lot of fun at any time that I went out with my friends. You know, I really am a very social person, so staying to myself, you know, I have my moments when I want to stay to myself, but I also have my moments when I want to have fun and go out with my friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to make sure that you're balancing your social life and your school life, because you cannot get caught up in the two, and then it'll just be horrible and your grades will be bad and you won't go back to college, and that ain't what we about to be doing. You need to get that degree, okay? So yeah, so you just have to make sure you find a balance between your social life and your school life, and I promise you, if you find the balance, you'll keep the balance and maintain the balance and have fun, and you'll enjoy college. I guarantee. Listen to me, I know. Have you gotten close to anyone, male or female? Oh my gosh. So when I went to Grambling, like I said, I'm very far from home. Very, 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 very far from home. 13-hour drive and too much money plane ticket. But when I came there, you know, I had met my roommates over the summer, and my roommates ended up being my closest friends. I go to them for anything. I can talk to them about any and everything. We do everything together, from wake up, from starting our day to finish our day. I be with them all the time. And I got other friends outside of that. My best friend that I ended up getting on campus, I met her from a group chat of like a Gram Fam 22 group chat, and that's just like a place where you can just socialize, join the group chats, do the threads on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. Just make sure you meet friends. Don't stay in your room and just be to yourself. I mean, you might have fun like that, but just at least go out and try making friends. I met so many nice people while I was at Grambling. But yes, my Gram Fam is really family to me, and they're really like my family away from home, because I don't get to go home for every holiday and stuff like that. So I get to go spend time with my friends, family, and stuff like that. So I have met people at Grambling that I will know for the rest of my life, and I'm so appreciative of that, because they're so smart. They're going big places, and you know, it's all about networking. It's not about what you know. It's honestly about who you know. So just make sure you go out and meet people, because you might meet somebody that later on in life can really help you. So I met some wonderful people, and I love them to death, and I miss them so much. I want to go back to school like now. But yeah, I met some nice people. if you have a dorm and a roommate, do you get along with them? Yes, I get along with my roommates. I'm gonna be honest, you are gonna have some times where you guys bump heads, and it's just like living with, I'm an only child, so I've never lived with sisters or anything before. So this is my first time ever like sharing my space, far as like with my parents and stuff like that. But this is my first time ever sharing my space with somebody else my age, you know, sharing different stuff, different hair, so you know, you're gonna get used to that. But I feel like my roommates, anytime we did have a problem, either we would just space off and come back and talk about it later, or sometimes when you get close to people, you don't even need to discuss what happened. We got mad, we was mad for the reason why we were mad, and that's just that. But yes, I had roommates and we did get along, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that every day was peaches and cream, because sometimes it was not. But that does not mean that I love them any less or anything like that. College was still a great experience. They made everything so much better, 10 times better, because they were not only my friends, they were my roommates. So we would go out, have fun together, go to the yard, go to the caf, go to the quad, go to wherever we were going, and then go back to the room and still continue that fun until the next day and every other day until we moved out. So yes, I had roommates and they were likable people, and they're really cool, and they'll probably end up being in my wedding and stuff like that, and they're gonna be my friends for the rest of life. So if y'all seeing this, y'all gonna be my friends for the rest of my life. I love y'all. But yeah, and me and my friends came up with like a little name, like, you know, it was like those little, we wasn't lame, but we were like those freshmen, like we called ourselves BBOG. Maybe one day down the road y'all will know what that means, but yes, me and my gang are called BBOG, and yes, that's what we call ourselves. What was the biggest high school to college transition for you? The biggest high school to college transition for me, I feel like my high school pretty much prepared me for college, as far as like how fast it would go, how I would learn stuff, how I should adapt and stuff like that. I feel like they pretty much prepared me for that. The only transition for me was being here at home and having my family all the time, home cooked meals and stuff like that, and then going to college and being by myself and having to be independent. But my mom has raised me to be super independent way before it was time for me to leave for college. So it was always instilled in me. I just never had the opportunity to actually put it forth and, you know, see myself really in action with being very, very independent. You really have to worry about everything. You have to do your own laundry. You have to find your own meals. You got to find your own transportation. You have to make sure you wake yourself up for school. So it was just more so the me being by myself thing that I had to adjust to. And especially, like I said, I came 13 hours away to Louisiana, so it was hard at first, but I'm telling you, you'll get very accustomed very soon. You just have to give it time. Do not rush it, just give it time. Are you ever overwhelmed in college? Honestly, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie like every day is very peaceful. There has been times where I'm just like, oh my god, like, you know, it's a lot. Like, it's honestly a lot, everything that, you know, comes along with being in school. Because I mean, like I said, you have to balance your social life and your school life. So you mean, it might be an assignment due over here that, you know, yeah, you know, you done had this for a long time, and I procrastinate so much, so obviously I do it at the last minute, and then it's a party that day, and you're like, oh no, you better pick that assignment over that party every day. The part, I think the most part for me being overwhelmed was me pushing stuff back, and then me having to, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and then, you know, feeling like I'm just, the world is on my shoulders. Have you developed any bad habits? I don't think I've developed any bad habits since I've been in college. I think the only thing that I can say is no, I don't think I developed any bad habits. I mean, I do sleep a lot during the day now because I had morning classes when I was in school. So I would go to my morning classes, wake up at 8 a.m., go to my morning classes. I'm done with classes around like 12, 1, and then I would just sleep because I'll be extremely tired. So now it was like an adjustment. I'm not necessarily thinking it's a bad habit, but it was an adjustment for me to, okay, well now you have to stay up and do all this other stuff, not be tired throughout the day just because you don't have class. Have you already obtained the freshman 15? The freshman 15 is real. It is absolutely real. I'm gonna insert a picture of me. This is me when I first left for college, like a couple days before I left for school. This is me now. And I didn't get super fat, you know, I wasn't like super chunky. It's just that I filled out, my face got fuller, my legs got fuller. I feel like the way my family likes to describe it and my friends, you turned into a woman. Basically, I think that's just a nice way of them telling me I gained a little bit of weight. I did gain the freshman 15. I don't think it's anything wrong with it. It's gonna happen, you know. It's life. It happens. You have to grow up, have to gain some little bit of weight, you know. It's all fine. But yes, I did gain the freshman 15. I definitely did. What do you not like about college? What do I not like about college? Oh, I hate waking up early in the morning. So the only thing I did not like about college was me having to wake up early. But you also have the opportunity to set your schedule how you choose to set it. And I was like, oh, well, in high school, I woke up at and I went to this class. No, it's not the same thing in college. The only thing that I did not like about college is having to wake up early in the morning for me to go to my 8 a.m. Any advice for high school seniors? High school seniors, you know, when you choose your college, choose a school that you really want to go to. Make sure that you're going to that school for you. Out of all of your choices, pick the school that you feel most comfortable at, the school that you feel like that you can blossom at, that you can bloom at, that you can make your own. And, you know, don't make your choice for someone else. Make your choice for yourself. Take those high school courses serious. Make sure you get good grades, because getting good grades gives you money to go to college. I got so many different, they were all small, but they all added up, scholarships throughout my high school, my senior year of high school. And stay on top of your academics while you're in high school, because I promise you, if you stay on top of those academics in high school, you'll be able to go to the college of your choice, debt-free, getting the degree debt-free. That's what you want. You want debt-free college. I promise you, your mother will appreciate your mom and your family will appreciate you so much if you go to college and you're debt-free, okay? Just make sure you guys stay on top of everything that you have to stay on top of. Don't get distracted. I promise you, college is so much better than high school, and you're gonna have the time of your life, but you got to get through those 4 years before you go to the next 4 years. So that really just concludes this video. I hope it was just like, you know, really quick short video just about Grambling and stuff like that. Like I told you guys, Grambling is in Grambling, Louisiana. I'm not saying this because I'm getting paid. This video is not sponsored. I'm very happy and truly grateful to have made my decision to go to Grambling State University. It was one of the best decisions that I've made in a long time. Along the way, I did have some bumpy roads, but I promise you it was easy sailing for the rest of the school year. Grambling gives me my family away from home. I have met so many amazing people. I have met some people that I know are going to be doctors, lawyers, business owners, and stuff like that. It gives me an opportunity to network. And overall, I'm coming from the city to the south, and I feel like Grambling gave me the transition that I needed. There were so many clubs for me to join, so many organizations for me to be a part of. And Grambling, you know, Grambling made me feel at home, and I really appreciate Grambling for that. So I love Grambling, and I know that you will too. And I just really hope that if you haven't chosen a school, that this video makes you want to come to Grambling and be a part of our Gram fam. And if you have any questions regarding my school, you're more than welcome to hit any of my social medias in the description box. You can email me, you can Snapchat me, DM me on social medias, any of that, and I would be more than happy to help you guys, you know, with any questions that you may have, you know, any advice that you need. I'm always here, and that's for anything. Makeup advice, college advice, hair advice, any advice. I'm here for you guys. And like I said, I have the fortunate opportunity to be Grambling State University's Miss Sophomore for the upcoming 2019-2020 academic school year. So I will let you guys see as much stuff as I can regarding my school, us traveling, football games, footage, you know, coordination and everything. I told you I have queen content for you guys coming. So I'm going to be vlogging that entire experience of me being Miss Sophomore. I am overly grateful for the class of 22 to pick me to represent the sophomore class. So I'm going to do everything that I can possible in my power to fulfill all of their wishes and make them happy and represent them in the correct way. So like I said, you know, let me let y'all see. I chose Grambling, and I hope you choose Gram too. And if you're stuck on a school to go to, I'm telling you, look us up. Grambling State University, Grambling, Louisiana. You can't miss us. I mean, what other school do you want to choose? Why choose Grambling? Why did you not choose Grambling? Why not Grambling? Grambling is lit. Grambling is the best HBCU there is out there. I love my school. I'm in love with my school. If I could marry Grambling, I would marry Grambling. Pushing it a little bit. Pushing. But I love Grambling. I met so many nice people there. I love my college experience. I feel like my college experience wouldn't be the same if I wasn't at Grambling. But whatever school you choose to go to, make sure you guys choose the HBCU. Historically black college and universities are the way to go. Go to HBCU. Go to a HBCU. I'm telling you, go to a HBCU. It will be the best thing you have ever done in your whole entire life. Grambling, Grambling. GS, 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 GS. That's my little chant. I love my school. Nah, but for real, y'all. I love Grambling, and I hope if y'all haven't chosen college that this video made you want to come to Grambling. Because if it did, I'm going to see you in the fall. I'm going to see you in the... Okay, y'all. Well, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you like this video, you share it with your friends, and you subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, how you been watching all my videos and you ain't subscribed yet, girl? So make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. And when I get them subscribers, I'm going to be so happy. But I can't do it if you don't help me. So, yes. More content coming y'all way very soon. And remember. Try again. I'm just going to say it regular. And remember, I love y'all.